Hi Scorpio, welcome to the Power of Three and your general monthly reading for May 2024. It's general, but it is your what you need to know reading, but it might not be for everyone. Okay, so take your words from Jesus that I have here for you to begin with, and I'll let you know the decks we're using as we go, but I see no reason not to get started. Okay, Scorpio. Do not long for the absence of problems in your life. That is an unrealistic goal, since in this world you will have trouble. You have an eternity of problem-free livings reserved for you in heaven. Rejoice in that inheritance, which no one can take away from you. But do not seek your heaven on earth. Begin each day anticipating problems, asking me to equip you for whatever difficulties you will encounter. The best equipping is my living presence, my hand that never lets go of yours. Discuss everything with me. Take a light-hearted view of trouble, seeing it as a challenge that you and I together can handle. Remember that I am on your side, and I have overcome the world. So Scorpio, let's see what the Lord has to say to begin your What You Need to Know reading for May 2024. Thank you, Holy Spirit of Jesus, for being with me, even though I myself right now am struggling. Thank you so much for being here with Scorpio for their highest good. Thank you to my spirit guides and my earth tribe for being here with Scorpio. May 2024 for their highest good. Let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven. Let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven. This is the wisdom of the oracle for your overall energy, Scorpio, May 2024. For their highest good. What is the overall energy? Anyway, come to the edge. Let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven. But you got to come to the edge first. And the edge is a scary place. Supporting energy, Scorpio, is coming from the metaphorical cannabis oracle tarot deck. So let's see what comes out to support this for Scorpio and what they need to know. May 2024. Oh, jeez. Eaten, seduction. So, come to the edge. You feel like you're being seduced by the devil, and you know, maybe you are. Maybe you are. Maybe you're being accused by the devil. You're being taunted. Let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven. Come to the edge. The devil's daring you to not. You know, that's the hold up here. Come to the edge. Like I said, the edge is a scary place. Your supporting energy is making sure that the edge is a scary, scary place. Now again, it's general, so you take that how, if at all, it applies specifically in your life, in your situation. We're using the Housewife Tarot for the main spread. It's quite a gossipy deck. Let's see what comes out for Scorpio for their highest good and what they need to know. Thank you so much for being here with Scorpio. What do they need to know? Five of Wands, conflict or conflicted. Too much coming at you at once. It's too scary to go to the edge. Could be anything over that edge. I'm just being drawn to things I've never seen before on this card. She's got 5 dusters. 2 in her hand, because she only got 2 hands. Okay? That's the point. She only got 2 hands. But she's got 3 backups there, tied to her hip. There's 3 things to deal with in front of her. So she's got the backup to deal with what she's dealing with. Let your light so shine. Whatever it is, you can handle it. But it's scary. It's a big deal. And trust me, the devil's making it so. He knows how to prey on your weaknesses. Let's see what else for Scorpio. Six of Cups. The past. In the past, you would have grown the lemons, made the lemonade, and sold the lemonade. There was happiness in the past. There was refreshment in the past. Let's see what else comes out for Scorpio. Temperance. Divine timing. Divine ingredients in this particular one. What do we have? What are we adding into our mixture? This is the devil's mix. Joy, justice, anger, and sorrow. Instant anger. Probably a dash of sorrow. Joy, happiness. I can't read that. Justice, seasoning. It's like this is what's going on here right now. Okay? It's that conflict soup, okay, that the devil keeps mixing up within you, Scorpio. Within you, to keep you keeping what God wants you to shine before and come to the edge, to face, to do, to step off and trust. You're keeping it at bay because of the past. Because the joy you no longer experience from the past, okay? From the lack of justice. The things that make you instantly angry and sad. Because that's what the devil is convincing you is at that edge. The past. He's convinced you that it'll just be the same as it was in the past. What's at the bottom? The victory card's at the bottom. But who's the victory right now? Is the victory yours? Or are you going to give it away to the devil? Are you going to let him win? Well, we're going to look. We're going to find out. Double Muse Major we're using. You lucky, lucky Scorpio. Please clarify this, what they need to know reading for their highest good, please. Five of Wands. Clarify why the Five of Wands is here. Whoa. Put those... Okay, no, I'm not going to put those back. So you had two that fell out face down. I don't know what they are on Temperance. So we're going to leave them there, okay? Now, what came out for the Five of Wands? The Moon. The Moon. But the Moon's even clouding over. So it's like the devil's working overtime to keep the truth hidden from you, Scorpio, to keep what God has for you at that edge. What Jesus is there to catch you at that edge, okay? To help you trust what's over that edge. But you have to go to the edge. You have to, he's there saying, come to the edge. But the devil's going, you go to the edge, he's convinced you of all these things, so it's stopping you. That edge, what is that edge for you? That's for you to know. But this Moon card, you see the clouds are coming in even. Because remember, there's two of everything in this deck. One the normals, and the other very different. The crab is right out of the water because they feel like the moon's being covered up by the clouds, so nobody's really sure what's going on. And again, this can apply in any way to your life. So if it might be your love life, it could be whatever's next in your life. Six of Cups. Why is the past here? The Hierophant. But not the normal one. It's like something didn't work out, and nobody seems to really know why. There was really no good reason for something to fall apart. A marriage, perhaps, or some sort of contract, or something you put your all into in the past, and it was crooked, for a lack of a better word. Now, I'm going to flip over the two. They fell on Temperance on their own. We have the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands, and that's funny because it's soulmate energy, and it's both the different card. Okay, they're not sitting in their they're not neither one of them are where you would normally see them in the deck. They're both, this one's fidgeting, digging a hole with his stick, with his staff. He's not paying attention. And she would just rather be doing things herself than to have others doing it for her, sorry. But these are two people. This is soulmate energy here. So again, this could be a marriage that didn't work out. But there was really, remember, if you rewind back, or maybe you remember because I just said it a minute ago, it's a marriage that there was really no good reason for it to have been that way. It was like the past card is not bad. It's pink lemonade with it. She looks happy. This devil energy here, this seduction energy, this come to the edge. I feel like the devil's just been having a good time. Possibly breaking up a marriage that shouldn't have been broke up, and having a good time keeping you somewhere you shouldn't be. So whether you're the male energy, the female energy, however this energy applies for you, wherever you fall into this, if at all, again, take that how it may or may not apply for you. This is the power of 3 that we're going to do some extra clarifying on this. I'm very interested to see what comes out to clarify this overall energy here. Come to the edge with seduction. Maybe that's why it didn't work out. You took a chance and you shouldn't have, and it's maybe why this marriage didn't work out. And now you just, like I say, the devil's convinced you that it's the wrong thing to do, and now maybe it's the right thing to do. Okay? You went to the edge to wreck it. You have to go to the edge to fix it. So like I said, he was part and parcel of the seduction part, and now he's keeping you stuck and afraid with this conflict card, with this, ooh, I don't, you know, it's a bad outcome last time. Let's see what comes out. Come to the edge with seduction. For Scorpio, please fine-tune this for them. This year would be nice. Come to the edge with seduction. Please and thank you. Thank you. A sign is needed. Right, because you're in conflict mode right now, or you're conflicted, inwardly conflicted about what's right, what's wrong, what's going to be at the edge. Is that, you know, which voice to listen to? You got this push and pull energy going on here with Jesus and the devil, basically. So, Five of Wands, the Moon card under the Five of Wands, please. Kiss and say goodbye. Yep, that's what happened. Hierophant under the Six of Cups. Black magic. Right, the devil's just been having a great time, okay? So whether it's coming from somebody specific, but I don't think so. It's just the devil himself. He messes with everybody, okay? Whether he uses specific people because they fall into his game and they don't like you, that's for a hocus pocus. This is not that. This is just, like I said, I just feel like he's just been having a great time, all right? He got to somebody in this marriage and, sorry, I just kicked the table. I'm so sorry. You know, for whatever reason, it's meant to happen. Whether it's for the people to grow stronger with this King and Queen of Wands to find their own way, right? To overcome black magic, wherever it came from. Tore them apart. Let's see. We've got the King and Queen of Wands here. Okay. One flipped, and I can see it, and the other one flipped, and I can't see it, and that's odd because there's two here that we're clarifying under Temperance. So, we're for her, for the Queen of Wands, I'm your boogeyman, right? Which is him. So again, whoever, Scorpio, however you fall into this, okay, whether you're the Queen of Wands or whether you are the King, okay. But this is going with the Queen. So he is her boogeyman, okay? That comes from, and it might be literally like at this point of the ending, the kiss and say goodbye part, you know, he was an actual boogeyman, you know, that tension that we're splitting up. You are now my enemy, in a sense, right? We're parting ways, that kind of thing. It's very difficult, very emotionally upsetting. And it's, again, it's easy prey for the devil. Easy. So, but the other meaning for this is, and it's also fitting, because like I said, there was no good reason. It's not like these people didn't belong together. It's just if those are the marriages he wants to attack, right? If the marriage is horrible, and people, and they're treating each other like crap anyway, well, it's pretty much a given for them. But if there's a marriage that's strong and stable, well, that's the one he's going to get in there and try and put temptation in the way and try and break it up. And that's what's happened here. So now let's see what is coming out for the King. Dreams I can't forget, you see? Because the King of Wands knows that he is her boogeyman. And again, whether that's you or who we're speaking of for you. Deep down, let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works and glorify your Father in heaven. So that means if it's you or somebody's coming towards you, Scorpio, to say, I was wrong. And I want to, you know, actually physically come out, say it, do it, so that you can hear it. You know, the Lord's beside me. He knows I'm following through with it. I'm righting wrong. I'm not listening to the devil. I'm not going to let him make me afraid. I'm going to come to the edge. I'm going to do this. Again, whatever that is specifically in your life, Scorpio. This is amazing. See, at the bottom, we were never meant to be. That is this, and the kiss and say goodbye and the moon card. Because that's what the devil is. This is the energy that he wants to keep you in. Despite the fact that dreams I can't forget. Okay? That's the push and pull. He's convincing you, no. You know, like he'll convince you of anything. You know, you didn't care about her very much, or he or she, however that applies. You didn't care about them very much, or you wouldn't have done that. You know what I mean? He's going to turn at what he... You're going to know if you're going through this, you're going to understand what I'm saying. Don't listen to it. Let your light shine before men that they may see your good works. Okay, so you sitting back, holding back the truth, it's not doing anybody any good, Scorpio. Or if it's your person, okay? It's not doing anybody any favors. Just leave it at that. Now, this is the messages from the guides. And I think you see what you need to, what it is you actually needed to know here. Come to the edge. And the sign is needed. Well, this, I think, reading will be your sign on top of anything else that from within and your intuition has been telling you, right? Your heart pulling on those, you know, your intuition pulling on those heartstrings. Let's see what your guides want you to know to take away from this, what you need to know reading, and close this energy out safely. For the sign of Scorpio, please, May 2024, for your highest good, please. See it. Love is your energy. So that's the energy to stay in. So don't listen to the negative thoughts about the past or what happened or anything. Just stay in the energy of love. And let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works and glorify your Father in heaven. Meaning Jesus can help anybody. If they really want it and they call out to him, he'll stick with you and he'll help you through anything. Even things that the devil will convince you cannot be fixed, cannot be healed, cannot be reversed, cannot be anything. It's a lie. Just like what we were born into. Big lie. So, Scorpio, I'm going to leave that there for you. I hope this has served you in the way that it was intended. And I hope that you will subscribe if you haven't. And hit the like button if you do like this video or any of the videos that you see here. This channel needs as much help as it can possibly get, okay? YouTube takes views off the videos. Views, okay? And that definitely is going to ultimately, you know, the subscription goes up and down, up and down, up and down. That's fine, but the views going away, I can never wrap my head around that. So I think that it might help if people hit the like button, okay? Just even if maybe the reading didn't resonate with you, but you want to support the channel for a future reading that might, just to help me survive. It's not like I earn money from this. It's all free. Everything I do is free. I just ask for that physical support. So I appreciate it, guys, to those of you who do it. And I sincerely hope that those of you that haven't will kindly start. So until I see you again, take care. Bye for now.